Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make some blueberry crepes. It's a super simple recipe. If you can't figure it out and make it your own, then sorry, I did what I could. But first you're going to want some blueberries. You want to get these started before you get everything else started. Take your blueberries, and I'm not giving you measurements because I'm making a small batch. Choose what you need for you. Figure it out. Yeah, they're frozen, I know. Not ideal, but they're out of season. What can you do? Anyway, blueberries in a little pan. You're gonna want to get some maple syrup, and I wish I was able to find maple syrup in this town, but unfortunately all we have is sugar water, which is regular syrup. If you can find real maple syrup, that's the best. You're gonna put in about, maybe 2 tablespoons. That's what you're going to want in there. Next thing you're going to put in, you're going to use the cream cheese, but not quite yet. I'm going to put just a little bit of water, tiny bit. That's it, just maybe a tablespoon of water. And you're going to turn this on very low. I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to let that just start to break it down and simmer and everything. It's going to be real good. Once all the blueberries start releasing their juices and stuff, we're going to make some amazing things with that. So, crepes. Super simple recipe. All you're going to need: flour, milk, egg, butter, and I like a little vanilla in mine because I like my crepes a little sweet for the morning, and if I want to make something with them in the evening for a dinner, I can make them a little savory without putting the vanilla in it. So you're going to put a little bit of butter, not a whole lot, just a little bit. The reason is you just want to keep it from sticking to the pan while you're cooking. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put some butter in my pan. Let that start getting ready. And remember, when you're cooking, whatever you're cooking, have the heat at the right temperature. Don't think that if you get it hotter, it's going to cook it faster. It's not. It's just going to burn it. You got to do it over. All right, so we're going to put 1 egg into my little mixer thing here. And remember, I am making enough for one person. I'm not making a bunch for a whole bunch of people, just one person. 1 egg. We're going to go with maybe a 1/4 cup of milk. And I'm going to take our flour here. I'm going to start with 3 tablespoons-ish. Then a little bit of vanilla extract. And a little more. You got to learn to do this all by just looking at it, because measuring all this stuff out just wastes more dishes. So, a little mixer thing, because I'm lazy. Better it mixes, the better it makes them. So, you're going to want a runny batter, okay? You don't want it thick. If you want to make pancakes, you make it thick. If you want to make crepes, you make it thin. Make sure your butter's all over the place here. Now, before you start cooking your crepes, you want to get your blueberries up and going. Getting our blueberries ready, what you want to do is take your spoon and mash them against the side to squeeze all the juice out of them. Okay, we're going to make it like a little compote to put inside the crepes. So once you get them all smashed up there, it doesn't have to be a massacre, just Mash them up good. Cream cheese. Key ingredient. Take a nice big dollop of cream cheese there. And we're going to melt that in. So, have a bit of happy juice so I'm not so grumpy while I'm talking to you guys. Come on. Alright, so crepes are basically a skinny little pancake. How do you get it so skinny? Well, you're going to pick up your pan. You're not going to just lay there and pour it in because it doesn't work that way. Pick up your pan, pour the batter in, roll it around so it spreads out to what you want, nice and thin. Now this one has a lot of butter in the bottom of the pan, so it doesn't have much friction to hold it there and let it spread out. The next one will. So just keep on mixing up your blueberry compote with your cream cheese until all the cream cheese is melted. It's nice and smooth. Let your crepe continue to cook. You'll see little bubbles starting to form. Don't try to flip it until the whole thing's got bubbles all over it, because you're just going to make a mess. It's still raw batter. You're not going to flip raw batter unless you're using a spoon and it's in a pan. You're making mashed crepes or something. I don't know. Let her keep cooking. And for the individuals saying that, I can't do that, you got something, you're doing something fancy, blah, blah, blah. And my kitchen is circa 1970s. So anything I'm doing in here, you can do over a campfire. Alright, bring that compote to a little simmer while you're watching your crepe. Nice thin little crepe. Break it loose in the bottom of the pan. The blueberry compote is all done. Take a look at that. I mean, it's nice, big chunks of blueberry and that nice little purple color, or lavender, or whatever you want to call that color. I don't care, call it what you want. That's what it's supposed to look like. Alright. Crepe's not looking too bad. Should have gotten the pan a little bit hotter. Without using a gas stove, it's a little more difficult to judge your heat because coils. Alright. We got the first crepe. Put it in there. Remember, hold your pan up, pour in the center, and let it work its way out and around. Just slow, slow pour until you get a nice thin layer all the way around. Now, while that one's cooking, let's go make our crepe. We're going to take our filling, throw in the crepe here. Don't make it massively overfilled because you're not going to be able to roll it. Put a little compote in the center there. And we're just going to roll it up. Gently. Gently. Roll it up nice. Be ready to go. Quite ready. Now, unless you've got a really dirty pan, nothing should really stick to the bottom of your pans. Once whatever you're cooking has a layer of cooked area on it, like you would do a steak, caramelized on the bottom, it's easier to flip. You don't flip it until it's that way. That's just That's just the way it is. All right, looking good. Just want to come over and take a look and see how I'm doing this a little closer. Come on over. Okay, here we go. Watch closely. Get your crepe. And that's all I'm making, that's all the batter I made, just 3 crepes. Take your compote. Fill up your crepe, how much you want in there. I'm gonna roll up that crepe, roll up that little pancake. All right. Then you're gonna take your compote. And you're gonna make a nice little display. Crush your crepes. Now you can do them any way you like. This is how I like them. I like plenty of blueberry. I like it with my coffee. And there we go. There's your blueberry crepes. Nicely quick, easy for the morning. Took me a little longer today because I'm telling you guys how to do it and talking you through it, but you can whip these up in no time at all. And they are fantastic. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. This is January 1st, 2021. Happy New Year. Hope it's a better one than last year. And enjoy your crepes. Drop me a line. Tell me what you're thinking of my recipes, what you think of the channel, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of. Don't really care about that part, but let me know. Talk to you guys later. Have a great one. Bye. Oh yeah, one last thing. You're learning stuff. The least you can do is like hit subscribe and share this. It'd be nice. Doing it for you. Thanks.